I built a powerful AI automation that will automate customer service and increase the amount of money your business makes, and it will just manage customer service for you on autopilot. I'm going to show you exactly how you can copy it for completely free. So here's basically a layout of how it works. The software that we're using is linked down below in the description. It's ChatIQ, and it's designed to give customer satisfaction. It prioritizes support tickets. It automatically replies to support tickets, gives you powerful information on how long it takes to respond to those support tickets, but it's also embedded directly within an AI chatbot, which is constantly 100% uptime. So you can see here, this is an example of the chatbot. I want to show you how quickly this chatbot replies as well. You can see it goes ahead and it reads every single page from that website and it drafts a response, but it can also do really cool things. For example, we're going to ask it, how can we cancel a subscription? And again, you can see literally instantly it's given us a response. But here's a really cool thing. These are AI responses, and it's got flawless support resolution. So basically, it intuitively recognizing when a human needs human support, when a customer needs extra support, and it knows here, the chatbot's telling me how to actually cancel my subscription, but it knows that I may want to actually talk to a human. I can hand that off to human support, and then all of that information comes through into a ticketing system in the back end of the software. You can see all of that information and basically go ahead and reply to support tickets, and it can then use the knowledge from our website and from our internal databases to automatically respond to those support tickets. So it's an incredibly powerful system. If you head to the top link down below in the description, you can sign up for ChatIQ. You can get a free trial, so you get 2 weeks free trial to set this up. And then after that, it's the base plan's like $30 a month. But the really cool thing is the reliability of these chatbot responses. Because if you look at this, right, I just said, how can I cancel my, what did I say? How can I cancel a subscription? As a business, we need to make sure that if a customer comes in and they've got a question and they're talking to customer support, it's always giving reliable responses. We want to make sure it's never hallucinating. And look at this, right? If I just send the same message again, you can see cleared the chat history. We're going to send exactly the same message again, and you'll see it comes back with exactly the same response in a matter of seconds. And again, all of this information is correct. But the really cool thing is I never wrote this information. The AI wrote this information, but it creates its own memory. So the chatbot builds its own memory, and it then uses that memory over time to give faster responses and reduce hallucinations. And it manages customer support very, very easily. So here's how it works. Basically, we've got two parts to our business. We've got a website, which has got all of the information for people coming in and just asking questions before they buy. And then we've got the back end of our business. And this is the stuff that our customer support team would usually use to reference to respond to support tickets and deal with customers via email, right? So they would go ahead, if they've got a question that they need to answer. And this use case here would be if you're a business and you have a product like a software, for example, you could actually embed the chatbot directly into your software. Okay, so if you've got a course, you could embed it into there. As long as you can embed it into the head code, you can do that, or you can embed HTML, you can embed it into your website. Customers can go ahead and ask those questions, and if they've got problems with using your product, rather than having to email support, they can just ask the AI brain. The AI brain will automatically know where to find that data. It'll either go directly to the FAQ page or the blog or the landing page or the product page, or maybe what it'll do is go ahead and watch and read one of the video tutorial transcripts or have a look at some training documents or SOPs and then use that information to draft its response. So let's give you a real life example of how this works. This is my software. This is ChatIQ. This is how it works, right? So I'm going to build a knowledge base, an AI knowledge base, and I've already built one here, so I'll just walk you through this. I can, first of all, upload some PDF files. So if I've got a PDF file here, I can upload this PDF. This is just a whole load of information about AI and customer service and customer support. It's going to extract 1,200 words from that PDF, and I can then tag that data, and I can add it directly to the chatbot. Right, so let's just have a look here. If we go to the chatbot that I've currently built, so this is the chatbot we were just interacting with on the website. We can do all sorts of things here. I'll have a look at that in a second. But if we come to the data section, scroll through here, now you know this is all the data that it has access to. I just want to show you that it hasn't got access to that PDF at the moment. If we look at the PDFs, that PDF is currently not in the database. But if we now scrape the customer service automation PDF, we're going to upload that, and we're going to automatically, I don't know if you saw that, but it's going to add it to the ChatIQ main bot. It's going to refresh the page really quickly. let's just quickly have a look and see if it's processed that. So it's going to go ahead and process that data. Now it's completed. You can actually see it's currently tagged here. We can change the tag if we want to. But here's a really cool thing. Let's just go to our chatbot. We added it to the main chatbot. We're going to go to the data, and you can see here it's now added that data directly to this chatbot. So now the chatbot has access to this information in its replies. Cool. Now let's set up support ticketing. So I've actually just given three different. You've got three different categories here, but you can customize these yourself if you want to. You can create your own. And then let's actually now send in a support ticket. So let's imagine, right, we've got a customer using our product. They're in our product at the moment, and they have a problem, and they want to know, for example, how can I edit the... Actually, let's just do how can I delete data in my data feed. Okay. Actually, let's just go to the data feed, right? So we're currently in the data feed, and we've got this data here. We want to remove it. We're a user of this product, and we need help. So we're just going to ask the chatbot. The chatbot is now going to read all of the training documentation that it has access to, right? So it's going to go to the SOPs, the training docs, and the video tutorials. It's also going to have a look at the website, and it's going to find the relevant information that it needs to answer this user's question. And it's going to tell me step by step what I need to do. Go to the data feed, select the data you want to delete. Once you've selected the data, you can click on the delete button and remove it from your data feed. So it's able to understand exactly how the software is put together, and it's able to, also it's given me a bit of information about being cautious, but it's able to fully understand everything in the business about how the software is set up because of that, because of the knowledge that it has access to. But here's something really cool. What happens now if this customer is getting really angry and this customer says, look, I don't want to use this. Hang on. So I said, look, I don't want to use this anymore. Please just cancel my subscription. It's given me a detailed guide on how to cancel my subscription. And it's also understood. It can intuitively understand the conversation and decide when and where a human is needed in the support cycle. So you can see here, if I want to, I'm going to submit a support ticket. So I've got an issue with my account. I'm going to put in some details here, create like a fake Gmail for now. And what's going to happen is I want you to pay attention. Sorry about that. I want you to pay attention to my phone here, because we're going to submit this question to the support ticketing, and I'm going to receive a notification from this customer who wants to work out how to delete data in their data feed. And so, hang on, what were we talking about? So we were on the chat. Oh yeah, that's it. The customer wanted to do some stuff with their data feed. Cool, so how can I delete my data in my data feed? So we're going to submit that support ticket, and the AI is now going to take that support ticket and it's going to prioritize that ticket, and it's going to let me know based on custom notifications that I've set up, and that's going to send me an email notification alert. You can see here I just received an email from ChatIQ, and it says low priority support ticket. I'll show you what this support ticket looks like. So I've just received a low priority support ticket. It's categorized it for me, and it says this is the support ticket here. If you'd like to manage this ticket, head to your dashboard. So if we just log into the dashboard, and this is where I'm managing all my support ticketing. So we're going to log into my account now, which is managing the support ticketing, which is the one that we were already in. But we're then going to come to the ticketing section here, have a look at the main chatbot, and you can see here this is the support ticket that just came through. It's given me the ticket, how long that ticket's been active. It's only been active for a minute, the email address of that user, and also it's asked how can I delete the data in my data feed. If I reply to this, I can see here the conversation that this person's had with the AI chatbot, and I can actually go ahead and I can see how frustrated they were. I can get a bit of extra context on that, but now I can actually draft a response to this support ticket using the AI. So I don't need to type out a response. I don't need to go ahead and look for all of this documentation to be able to find a response to this. Let's say I'm a customer support rep. I don't need to go ahead and find this information. I'm just going to do all of this using ChatIQ. So we're just going to send into here. Let me just write this. So I said to use the knowledge provided and tell the user how to delete the data in their data feed. It's possible that it would just go ahead and craft the email straight away if I clicked on suggest, but I just wanted to make sure that I'm crafting this email in a way that I want to. So it's taken the user's name, Tez, obviously in this place it's just a random email. Thank you for reaching out to us. To delete data in your data feed, you can follow these steps. access your data feed platform and log into your account, locate the specific data from which you want to delete the data, select the option to edit or manage the data feed, and then look for the option to delete it, which is exactly correct. If you come into the data feed here, I need to look for the data feed, select the data, and I can delete the data. So it's able to understand exactly how to use the, it's going to understand exactly how to do that. And then what I can do is I can now, it's asked obviously if you encounter any difficulties, please let us know. So this, all I need to do here is just put in my name, and I can just click on send by email. We're going to send by Gmail. It's going to take a second to open up our Gmail account, and it's already populated the email. It's populated the subject line, all of the details, and all I need to do is click on send. I just need to make sure that I'm logged into the default Gmail account here for the business. And then I can come back to the dashboard. I can close that support ticket. And if we come back and we have a look at this ticket, you can see here average response time 3 minutes, fast. So we can see how quickly our support team is responding to support tickets. We're giving our customers a much better level of support, and all of it's been managed by the ChatIQ AI brain. So like I say, if you guys want to get started with ChatIQ, you have 2 weeks to trial it for free. The link is down below in the description. It's the top link down below in the description. You can automate your customer support, and then after 2 weeks, it's $30 per month to automate your customer support. If you've got any other questions, let me know in the comments.